Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be taking you over my $550 RX 480 gaming PC for the month of July 2016. This PC will be ready to run everything that you throw at it at 1080p and some 1440p. So as always, don't forget to hit that like button and to subscribe, so let's get right into the parts. For the processor, I chose the AMD X4 880K. This is one of AMD's newest budget quad-core releases, and believe me, it does live up to the hype. It comes out of the box clocked at 4GHz, which is quite shocking since it only has a price of $80. Although upgradability isn't the most kind with AMD products, this is sure to last you for quite a few years. For the motherboard, I went with the cheapest possible board that still had outstanding performance. The BioStar Hi-Fi A70U3P strikes a happy medium between the trash motherboards and the super fancy motherboards. With its support for dual-channel RAM and USB 3.0 headers, it has a premium quality at a budget price perfect for a build like this. For the RAM, I chose a single 8GB stick of Kingston HyperX Fury that's clocked at 1600 MHz. The single DIMM will populate one of the slots on the motherboard, so in the future you could always get another and run them in dual channel, which will push out a little bit of extra performance. And not to mention, they come in 4 different colors, which are black, white, blue, and red. For storage, I went with the 1TB Seagate Barracuda. It comes in the 3.5-inch standard form factor that also spins at 7200 RPM, which is also the standard hard drive speed. With 1TB of storage, this should be good enough to last you a while to put your games, music, and operating system on, until you find the money for a solid-state drive. For the graphics card, I went with the Sapphire RX 480 with the 8GB frame buffer. It's part of AMD's new 400 series of video cards, and with it being ready for VR out of the box at only $200, this is sure going to be the best priced performance card for quite a while to come. For the case, I went with the Corsair Spec 1. It's an ATX mid-tower case, which means it will support motherboards all the way up to full-size ATX. This gives you more wiggle room and much more room for cable management, especially if this is your first build. And finally, to power the system, I chose the Corsair CX500. It's a fairly solid power supply coming in at $50 that will power everything perfectly in this build. Also, if you feel the need to upgrade in the future, this power supply should still handle just fine. So now I'm going to give you guys some benchmarks on how this PC is going to play games. For Counter-Strike Global Offensive at 1080p, you're going to be seeing around 160 FPS on the low preset, 135 FPS on the medium preset, 100 FPS on the high preset, and 85 FPS on the ultra preset. Next we have Doom 4. At 1080p on the low preset, you're going to be getting around 124 FPS, and on the medium preset 105, on the high preset 80, and at ultra you're going to be getting around 65 frames per second. Next for Overwatch, at 1080p you're going to be seeing around 130 FPS on the low preset, 115 on the medium preset, 86 on the high preset, and 71 on the ultra preset. And finally for The Witcher 3, at 1080p, you're going to be seeing around 130 FPS on the low preset, 108 on the medium preset, 81 on the high preset, and 70 on the ultra preset. And that concludes this $550 gaming PC build for the month of July 2016. If you found this video helpful and you enjoyed it, please drop a like down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.